we are going to be doing all the work in standing. So this is a standing Pilates routine. It's going to challenge your balance. It's going to challenge your posture. We're going to build strength in your legs, in your glutes, arms and shoulders. It's going to be fabulous. It's going to be fun. And you don't need any equipment. I have a mat. You don't need to stand on a mat. You can just stand on the floor, albeit a hard floor or carpeted. And you may need to be close to a wall. So you can use the wall to help you with your balance. Or you might want to grab a chair, just holding onto the back of the chair to help you with some of these moves. Okay, let's get started. Okay, so to begin with, we're going to have our feet hip distance. So we're not talking hips here. We are talking here. So feet hip distance, they're parallel. I'm going to stand nice and tall. So I'm thinking about lifting the crown of my head up towards the ceiling. And then I'm going to think about my posture. So I'm going to relax my arms down by my sides. And I'm going to think about my pelvis here. So often we stand here or we might stand here. So I'm tucking my tailbone under. I'm thinking about engaging my core. So zip my navel in and up. And then as I lengthen through my neck, lift the crown of my head, I've created that length through my spine. We are good to go. Okay, so now I've got you in this gorgeous standing position. I'm actually going to get you to walk your feet in a little bit closer. Bring those ankles together. We're going to sweep those arms up in front of us, relaxing your shoulders. Okay, fix your vision on a spot in front of you that isn't moving. And as you lift your right heel up off the mat, you're going to lengthen up through this left hip. Okay, we're going to lift the right knee. Hold here, find your balance, keep long and strong through that supporting leg. You're going to sweep one arm up, sweep the other arm down. So this is our backstroke arms. We're just focusing on trying to find your balance, lengthening up, lifting the crown of the head. You're using your core. Well done. And then we're going to add in a leg lower and lift. We lower and lift. So we tap and lift. Now, if you are standing with a chair, you're going to hold on to the back of the chair. You're going to focus on one arm and one leg. And then we're going to be switching sides. Or you can alternate, hold on to the chair with the other hand. So you've got opposite arm, opposite leg, whichever one feels right for you. So otherwise we're here, opposite arm, opposite leg. We've got 2 and 1. Well done. You're going to bring that leg down, shrug out your shoulders. We're going to go to the opposite side. So as I peel my left heel, I'm lengthening up through this right hip. I'm bringing the arms in front of me. I'm going to lift the knee and then we alternate here. Just focus on your breath, breathing naturally, sweeping those arms up and down. I'm trying not to lean back. I'm trying to stand nice and tall, strong through that supporting leg. I'm going to lower the knee and lift. Breathe in, breathe out. I'm going to show you that variation again, holding on to a chair. Lift and lower and lift and lower. Well done. So try not to hitch out here in this hip. You're trying to stand nice and tall. You've got 3. Well done. And 2 and 1 more. Bring that foot down, bring those arms down, shrug out those shoulders. Again, we're going to focus on that balance. So take those arms up in front of you. Take those elbows wide. Rotate your forearm. So you want your elbow lined up with your shoulder. Relax those shoulders. Okay, we're going to lift our right heel again, keeping long and strong through this supporting hip. We're going to lift the knee. Hold. So you're trying to use the whole of that supporting foot. Again, you can hold onto a chair if you need to, or place one hand on the wall or just stand near the wall to give you that confidence. We're going to do a chest press. Elbows go out and in. So as we're doing this, again, it's trying to not forget ever about your posture, about your core. So I'm zipping my navel in towards my spine. Well done. Using my core to support me. You've got 3 and 2 and 1 more. You're going to bring that foot down. You're going to keep those arms in that position. We're going to switch. So the left heel lifts. We'll lift the left knee. Find your balance again. Now this time we're going to reach up and press those elbows wide. Reach up to the ceiling. Elbows come wide. Well done. And again, use the chair if you need to. Hold on to the wall with one hand. Do one arm as you balance on one leg. So if you are wobbling, that's okay. The challenge is real for all of us. You're working out that mind-body connection. What to switch on to stabilise you. Well done. And 2 and 1. Well done. You're going to bring that foot down. So bring those arms down for a moment, shrug out your shoulders. We're going to make it a little bit more challenging now. So taking those arms out wide, so you've got that bend at the elbow. We're going back to that right leg. Now I'm going to lift the knee. Now if this feels too much, you can have the toe down on the mat. So once we're here, elbows come in, knee goes wide. So this is a great one to challenge your coordination. Well done. And again, in this position, you can have one hand on the chair and the other hand is moving, the other arm is moving. You've got 2 to go. If it feels too much to do the arms and the legs, just focus on that leg rotation, that rotation in the hip joint. Well done. Same thing, opposite side. We're going to bring those arms up. We're keeping the crown of the head lifting towards the ceiling. So I am keeping my core engaged. I'm lifting the heel and then I lift the knee. Elbows come in. I rotate the knee out to the side. Rotate and return. If your foot is down, you're rotating here. It won't be as wide or as large, that range of movement, that rotation, but you're still getting some rotation in that hip joint. So I've got to get my coordination right here. Whoop, well done. So if you are wobbling, so am I. Okay, this is meant to challenge you. It's meant to be fun. Don't take it too seriously. Just enjoy moving your body. Okay, we've got 2. Here we go. Let's try that again. So we're going to lift that knee. Well done. Knee goes wide, elbows come in. As I was saying, we have 2 to go. Bring that foot down, bring those arms down and shrug out your shoulders. Okay, we're going to take those hands behind your head. Walk your feet so they're back to hip distance. Now, as I've come to here, again, it's trying not to lean back. So we're lifting, lengthening up. As you put your hands behind your head, I want you to think about pressing your head gently into your hands rather than putting pressure on your head and then pressure on your neck. Okay, we are going to take the right leg in front of us and we're going to lift that leg and lower. Breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in. Place one hand on the wall to give you some stability. One hand on a chair if you need to. Always listen to your body. It's not cheating, it's doing the right thing. And 3 and 2. Now we're not going to bring that foot all the way down. We're going to take that leg out to the side here. You're going to draw that knee across and rotate. So we rotate the shoulder. We rotate the spine. We sweep that leg across, that knee across. Well done. Take your time. Bring the knee to the elbow. Knee to the elbow. Well done. And 2 and 1. Now combine the 2. So you take the leg forwards. You lift the leg. Take the leg out to the side. Knee to elbow. Well done. Leg comes forward. We lift and lower. Leg to the side. Knee to elbow. Well done. Okay, we have got 2 to go. Standing up nice and tall. Take your time with this. Don't rush. And then bring that foot down. Well done. We're going to do a roll down in between this just to get your spine moving. So before we go on to the other side, sweep those arms up towards the ceiling. Take a big inhale. Think about drawing the ribs back, scooping your tummy in, and we're rolling your spine, trying to get as much flexion as we can. We're going to hold here. We're going to take a big inhale. And then as we exhale, we slowly restack your spine, bone by bone. Well done. Bring those hands back to the side of the head, behind the head. You're going to press your head into your hands, lift and lengthen up. Well done. Core engaged. We're going to sweep that left leg in front. We're going to lift and lower. Breathe out, breathe in. So you may find that it's always easier to balance on one leg than on the other. Okay, you're going to keep going with this. I'm just going to turn to the side because I want to show you my posture. So I'm trying very much as I lift that leg to focus on lengthening up, lifting the crown of the head towards the ceiling. What I'm trying to avoid is this, that I lean back. So reduce the range of movement with that leg, only lift it as far as you can and keeping that spine upright. You've got one to go. Well done, you know what's coming. We take that leg out to the side and then we rotate knee to elbow and step out. Knee comes across, step out, well done. And knee and step. And knee and step, well done. And 3, and 2, and 1 more, well done. We're going to combine the 2. So we bring that leg forward, lift and lengthen up, remember. So we lift and lower, sweep to the side, knee, rotate, leg comes across. We lift and lower, take the leg to the side, knee to elbow, sweep that leg forward. We lift and lower, leg goes out, knee to elbow, and just 1 more. Well done. And then relax, shrug out those shoulders. Well done. Okay, we're going to take those feet just slightly wider than hip distance. Bring your hands onto your hips. Relax those shoulders. We're going to do a little curtsy. So at the moment, feet are parallel. You're going to step your right leg behind. And as you step behind, your body's going to naturally want to rotate. We're going to keep those shoulders square. We're going to keep the chest forwards. So the foot that's behind, we're going to bring that knee down towards the mat. Well done. And then extend through those legs. So your body will naturally want to tilt forward here. I'm going to ask you to keep your chest lifted. Focus on your posture, lifting the crown of the head towards the ceiling. You've got 3, and 2, and 1 more. Now take those arms out wide and then down we come here and you're going to pulse and pulse. So the power is coming from that front leg. And again, you can have one hand on a chair here or a hand against the wall to help you to balance. And 2, and 1. Come all the way up and step to center. Shrug out those shoulders. Bring those hands back onto your hips. So opposite leg. So you step behind with that left leg. Remember, we're trying to keep the chest forward, shoulders square. Well done. We're going to bend those knees. Bring that back knee down. Step nice and wide here. Well done. And extend those legs and bend. Breathe in. Breathe in as you come down, breathe out as you stand up. I've got a creaky ankle joining in with us. Well done. And you should be feeling it here, around this area. Well done. And 2, and 1. You know what's coming. Take those arms out wide, chest lifted, relax the shoulders, and pulse, and pulse, and pulse. We've got 4, and 3, and 2, and 1 more, and step all the way back to the center of your mat. Well done. I'm going to turn side on the mat. You can stay where you are as long as you can see me. Okay, so feet hip distance apart. So we've got that lovely lengthened neutral spine, cores engaged, shoulders relaxed. We are going to slide our spine down that imaginary wall. So shoulder blades are sliding down the wall. I'm hinging at my hips, knees, ankles. We're just going to do that 3 more times. And 2, and 1. So keep those knees over your feet. So what we're trying to avoid is the knees coming in. Now you're going to hinge forward at your hip joint. So your spine is tilting forward. I'm looking towards the top of my mat. Okay, I'm going to bring my hands to my shoulders here, and then I'm going to reach forward. I'm going to turn those palms in towards each other, and I'm going to circle those arms. I'll come here so you can see me. Circle those arms around and sweep back and rotate, sweep back. Well done. Keep going with this. So as you tilt forward here, your weight is into your glutes. You're going to feel this on your thighs, your core's engaged. So whilst it feels like this is all about the arms, about the shoulders, your whole body, you're working together to stabilize this position. Well done. You've got 2, and one more. Hold here. Now bring those elbows down and reach. Elbows come down, press and reach. So this is a strong movement. So move those arms with purpose. Okay, pull down and reach. You pull down and reach, and two more. Pull down, reach, one more. Well done. Hold here. Bring one arm down. You're nearly finished. Those legs should be burning. Well done. You should hopefully be feeling this in your glutes. Your core is engaged. You've got 4 and 3 and 2. Check that you're not throwing your head back. Head's in line with your spine. Hold here. Now try and lift, whoop, those heels up. And we're going to pulse and pulse and pulse. Well done. For 3, you can hold on to the back of a chair. You can hold on to the wall if you need to. And one more, bring those heels down and come all the way up to standing. Well done. So I could feel that burn. Hopefully you could too. Okay, we're going to take those arms out wide. You're going to walk those feet in towards each other. We're going to focus back on your balance. So lifting the crown of the head towards the ceiling. You're going to lift one heel. If that's enough, stay here. You're going to lift the knee. So I'm standing nice and strong here. I'm lengthening up through this supporting hip. I'm going to circle those arms around. Well done. So you're just breathing naturally. Well done. And then change direction. Well done. And then hold here. Bring that foot down, lift the other heel, lengthen up through that right hip, lift the left knee, or hover the toe off the mat here. Okay, well done. You're going to bring those arms forward. Now you're going to bend those elbows, rotate your forearms, reach to the ceiling, bring those hands down. So this is our windows. So windows is a great one for shoulder mobility. You're for toning your arms. But when you're doing it, standing on one leg, it makes it a little bit more challenging. Well done. Now we're going to reverse that movement. So sweep those arms up, bend those elbows, rotate your forearms and reach. Reach up again and bend, rotate, reach forward. Now just check that your shoulders aren't lifting up towards your ears. Well done. Keep those shoulders nice and relax. Shrug out those shoulders again. Well done. Cossack those arms for me. So when we do this, press one forearm up, press the other one down. Feel that connection across your shoulders. So my feet are together. Okay, I'm focusing on my posture, core's engaged. I'm lifting the crown of my head. Now I'm going to slide my right foot in front of me. I'm going to lift that leg. And then I'm going to focus on those hip circles. So it's not a huge range of movement. I'm rotating in that hip joint. Well done. And then I want you to change direction. For 5 and 4 and 3, holding onto a chair or onto a wall if you need to. Well done. Hold here and lower and lift and lower and lift for 3 and 2 and 1. Lift that knee, then extend and bend. I'm going to turn to the side. You're going to continue with this. So as you straighten that leg, you are trying very hard to not lean back. Last one. Well done. Bend the knee, bring that foot down. Well done. So with your arms in this position, we're going to go straight to a roll down. So take an inhale, scoop your tummy in, pull your rib cage back and focus on that flexion in your spine. Let your head feel heavy. Your arms are heavy. Take an inhale. Exhale slowly, slowly. Restack your spine. Come all the way up to standing. Well done. Press those forearms together. Relax your shoulders. Lift the crown of your head towards the ceiling. Okay, we're going to slide that left leg in front of us and we're going to lift that leg. And we're going to circle round for 5 and 4. Well done. And 3 and 2 and 1 more. And then change direction for 5. Well done. And 4. Remember, you can use something to help you stabilize, a chair or a wall. Well done. The challenge for balance is real. We're going to lift that knee and lower. Just because all these exercises are in standing does not mean for 1 second that they are not challenging. Well done. Hold here. Then we're going to extend and bend. Now this is the real challenge, lifting the crown of the head towards the ceiling so that we're not leaning back. And last one. Bring that foot down and relax. Well done. Bring those arms down by your side. You're going to shrug out those shoulders. We're going to finish with a side bend. You're going to take those feet slightly wider than hip distance. So hands down by your side. You're going to bend to the side. You're reaching down towards that right knee with your right hand. Now sweep that left arm up and over. Keep that arm long and strong. Turn towards the mat with your head and pulse and pulse and pulse, and 2 more. Well done. Look to the front, and then as you restack your spine, bring that left arm down. Well done. Opposite side. So you bend directly to the side. Feel the ribs pulling away from the hip here. Well done. Sweep that right arm up and over. Keep it long and strong. You're going to turn your head towards the mat. We're reaching beyond or towards that left knee. And 2 and 1. As you restack your spine, bring your hand down. Amazing. We are done.